Booyah!
Ladies and gentlemen, behold. It's that game you all love and none of you have played. Frickin' Glover. Oh yeah. Here he is. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Begingle Bejijibba Bun. I'm the Bun. And we're playing Glover! A game I dearly love. It is near and dear to my heart. Now, full disclosure, I've recorded the first, like, part of this game, like, 3 times, and each time something went wrong. So this is, like, the 3rd time I'm trying to, you know, do this. I've actually, like, I have videos for the 2nd and 3rd worlds already basically done, and they're fine. But I discovered after the fact that while recording the first part of this game, it just didn't work right. So, like, half of it was missing from the video file, and I'm recording using OBS, and usually it works fine. But yeah, I decided it didn't feel like cooperating today. But yeah, here we go. We got ourselves some good old Glover. This is I just realized I've been complaining about recording this, and I haven't even been talking about the game itself. This is just a little tutorial stage. Glover. As you saw in that charming opening sequence, you are a wizard's glove, and the wizard was making a happy concoction. Who knows what? I really cannot imagine what in God's name it must have been. Some sort of strange... What the... Bounce? Some kind of strange evil glove concoction? Maybe a Jekyll and Hyde... Maybe a Hyde potion? I don't frickin' know. I don't care. These are not the things you're supposed to be thinking about when you play Glover. All you're supposed to be thinking about is the ball! This is a game where you're a little glove, and you roll a little ball. And you roll the ball from point A to point B. And you do your happy glove dance. Oh yeah. But yeah, Glover. So this game's silly little gimmick is you get a ball. You effectively control 2 little entities, Glover and a ball. So the thing with the ball is you can transform it. You can turn it into a bowling ball, which is heavy, doesn't bounce for shit, and can hurt things. No, come back! You can turn it into a ball bearing, which is small and quick, and harder to damage. Similar to the bowling ball, both the ball bearing and the bowling ball sink, and you can turn it into a crystal. Why a crystal? Because in the opening cinematic for the game, you saw that lovely castle up there that's now all a wreck, which I'll show you around the castle grounds, which have been destroyed. Its power came from these green crystals that were destroyed. Shit. Like that. That were destroyed when the wizard blew his stupid experiment. So, the object is to get all the balls back into the castle. And what happens is, excuse me. What you do is you go through a series of worlds, each with 3 levels, and you bring the ball back. I just wanna look at this, and I want to showcase this little guy. Look at this little guy. There's nothing in here. Here's our friend the bird. He makes noises. Let's see. What this bird is supposed to do is tell you cheat codes. How do you enter cheat codes? Like this. You go to the start menu and hit the C buttons. Sometimes that bird makes noises and tells you cheat codes. He wasn't just then. But, shut up. He makes little farty noises because this game is for mature adults. Anyway, in you go. So, let's get started. We take the ball into the cave under the castle, and the professor, the scientist, the wizard steals it. The wizard takes it back. And we're going to be starting out strong by going to, immediately one of the most atmospheric levels. Atlantis. It is the first world in the game, and already it already has the best music. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. Now, for introductory worlds, these levels are... Well, actually, the first level is just super easy. The other two actually, you know, make you do stuff. But I'll start out by saying I love the music in this game. This game has great music. This game always seemed odd to me in that it seems like the kind of game that you get on... It seems like a PS1 platformer, but incidentally, it was also released on PS1, but a much shoddier version. A very soulless version of Glover. You go away. These things are called Garibs. If you collect all of them in a world, you can access the bonus stage. I'm not going to bother with that right now, but it's a thing you can do. Whoops-a-daisy. You can fight enemies. For the most part, you don't need to, but you can. And also, if you turn the ball into the crystal, you get extra points. You get more points for the Garibs. Now I gotta play with fire a little bit because I'm a cool boy. I'm gonna knock you over. Let's see. Some things like this you can knock over by just jumping into them because Glover is clearly a very heavy glove. But yeah, most of your maneuverability comes from the ball's physics. You can bounce the ball around, you can get on top of the ball and walk on it like this, which is kind of fun, and look how happy he is. Look how happy our glove is. You can ground pound, which I like because if you look at him, he just turns himself into a little fist in the air. I like Glover's design. It's simple, but it's cute. He's literally just a glove. And you have to get the ball to this little green spinning zone. If you just walk into it on your own, you can't complete it. If you just throw the ball into it, you can't finish. You have to carry the ball. Excuse me, you have to carry the ball into it. Here we go. Next level. Here we introduce a puzzle element. Puzzles! That probably capped the mic out. Now, hey, nerd. Actually, no, first let me showcase. The ball can take damage too. I took damage that time. Here, let me let the ball take a hit. Come on, hit the ball, you nerd. I want to showcase how you can get hurt. Well, I've already done a fine job of that here. Can you hurt the ball? I know the ball can get... Huh, maybe this guy can't. Either way, the rubber ball can take damage. It has a set number of hits. I think it can take more hits than Glover, but it still has health. And every time the ball gets hurt, it gets a little bandage. Let's see, like so. Oh my god. And I fucking died, because I'm just being an idiot. You didn't get to see the bandage. Don't worry, you will. Anyway, yeah. So, after it takes... I believe the ball bearing and the bowling ball can also take damage, but they're... I think they have better defense, I want to say. I'm not actually sure. It's been a while, but I think they do. But yeah, the rubber ball, it makes its fun little noise when it gets hit, and it gets little band-aids. Cows! I wonder. Wait. I'm gonna see if I can... Okay, heh. Yeah, bowling ball can knock dudes unconscious. That's fun. And here, as stated before, you have to turn the ball into something heavy to go underwater. I like that. I like the little ball puzzles the game has. Ah! And sometimes you lose control of the ball and fall off. Oh boy. Here we go. Yeah. Ah yes, also you can, as I've already been doing, you can throw the ball, you can slap the ball, which I'm not gonna do here, and you can lob it. Oh, well that was well worth my time. And this is a potion. Behold, go away, Mr. Tip. Behold my Hulk potion. This makes me big and strong. And I could push the wall like this, or I could just roll the ball into it. Yeah! Yeah! That's good. Another fun thing you can do with the ball is... you can bounce off it. I love that, ain't that grand? Now, you can also crawl. There we go. There we go. I'm scratching the wall. And you can cartwheel. Oh, that's not what I want. Cartwheeling is weird because you have to tap the crawl button. Oh, and you can take fall damage. Thankfully, we couldn't see it, so it was censored for our younger viewers. But that's level 2. Yeah. Excuse me. And I have coffee. And yeah, you get your stats, your time, the gerbs you collected at the end of each level, and you get a final cumulative score at the end of each course. A door to nowhere. I really like the music in all 3 of these levels. Again, I said it earlier, the whole game has really good music, but particularly Atlantis. It's got a really mellow, chill vibe to it that I've always enjoyed. It's relaxing. It's a good first stage. Oh yes, and I didn't mention, those are checkpoints. Now, if the ball touches the spikes, it gets destroyed immediately. And every time you move the try to move the camera where you cannot move the camera, it burps. Game is good. This is a speed potion. Oh god, and it makes things a little unmanageable. But we need it! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, 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 no! No, 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 no! Oh yeah, there we go. Good old boy Glover. Shit's scary. Now, I want to hear... I like that noise. It's just a speedy noise effect, but I always, in my child mind, I always imagined it was Glover panting. Because gloves pant. Ah! Ah! Now get oh god, I'm getting the jank! I'm getting the jank! Okay. We're gonna do something cool, boing! Haha. I bounced over you, boy. Oh. Aha. And that's what we activated. Oh, da-da-da-da. I'm hesitant to call this game a puzzle platformer, because it isn't really. It's not exactly complicated, it's not difficult, but it's got little, nice little things you gotta do. There we go. Ah, come on. Whoops. Guess I gotta... Love it. And crawl a little bit. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah. Up the half pipe! Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Hello, fishity. Hello, fishity bishody. Okay. I'm not complaining. I guess I can get those. There are some little secrets scattered around. Not too many, nothing too out of the way, but they're there. And in we go to the giant fishy. Into Jabu Jabu. Into the Jabu. And as I mentioned, each world has 3 levels. And of course, a boss. The evil green glove, the Ganon glove cross-stitch, makes little bosses for you. These ugly fishmen. Each course has a unique boss, so this is the only one with the fishmen. And most of the bosses are pretty easy, but some of them are kind of fun. Like, whoops. This one's silly. The other thing I like is that you get a guide for where the ball's gonna go when you throw it. See? I like that. Whoops-a-daisy. And because I was not following the guide, I did not see where I was going to throw the ball towards that blue guy. And... ah! Doink! Doink! There we go. Oh god! Ah no! This hamburger with claws has killed me! Uh-oh. Do I have to stun him first? Nope. I think I just have to... I thought I just had to hit him on the head, I guess. Yes, there we go. Aha! And... I want to get into bubble. And eat it. The bosses in this game are silly. They're fun. And... come on. Ups and days. Oh god. That happened. There we go. That was Atlantis. And now we return the ball to its rightful owner. Me, so long, you sucker. Yeah. Okay, I don't want to be here again. Out I go. Give me my ball. Swoop. Yes! Whee! Alright, and that'll do it for World 1 of Glover. Thank you all for watching, and why don't you say goodbye to everyone, Glover? Come on, you can do it. Come on, Glover. Everybody's waiting. Everybody's waiting, Glover. Bye-bye!